On this scene, and this is what they are telling us. They have identified the two victims of a shooting, they say, that happened here at the car wash this morning. They shared pictures with us saying Ronnie Smith, a local rapper, and his daughter are the victims of the shooting. His daughter, they said, just turned 5 years old yesterday.
Tell me, is it facts or opinions? You be the judge.
You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide.
Welcome to another Facts or Opinion, where everybody's got a fact and everybody's got an opinion. Man, I hate to report this news. And again, in this world, I don't get it. This industry world, this rap world, this, street violence world. Another person ended up losing their life. Not only losing their life, their daughter, which just turned 5 yesterday. GS Lil Ronnie, part of the whole Hood Fame clique with Go Yayo. So reports are saying he was at a car wash and somebody just ran down and took the lives of not only him, but his 5-year-old daughter. This is getting out of control. So y'all check this out. Check this out.
People were killed in a shooting on February 21st at an auto sales business on Mansfield Highway. And then just 2 days later, police found a pair of siblings who'd been hit by a stray bullet on Frisco Avenue. One of the siblings died. And today's shooting happened at a car wash on Forest Hill Drive.
We saw people who knew the dad and his daughter gathered right outside that car wash looking for answers.
And as Scoop Jefferson discovered, the little girl just celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Somebody had already reported it and they were on their way.
Becky Johnson is one of several people living near Slappy's Car Wash in Forest Hill who called 911 Monday morning describing gunfire.
And I heard 6, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. Then about a few seconds later, I heard another 6, 1, 2, 3, in concession, real fast.
The same gunfire woke up Pamela Barrett, who learned more about the shooting from her son's telephone call.
I said, Mom, hey, I'm up here at the gym. I'll be at the gym for a while. I'm not going to come home because it was an active drive-by shooting. 2 people just got killed up here at Slappy's.
When Forest Hill police arrived at the car wash, officers found 2 people shot dead. The victims have been identified by their family as Ronnie Smith and his daughter, who just turned 5 years old. Their aunt trying to understand why.
He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't.
His aunt, Stella Houston, describes her nephew as a well-known Fort Worth rap artist named Lil Ronnie. Sources tell WFAA someone opened fire on Smith. He was using the vacuum as his daughter waited inside the car. Forest Hill police are looking for the shooter but haven't named any suspects. The shooting drew a large crowd of family, friends, and people who knew Lil Ronnie from the music scene. Forest Hill PD got help with crowd control from several surrounding police departments. As people living nearby pray they'll feel safe again.
Praying for protection of our community here at Forest Hill.
In Forest Hill, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, not only is this investigation still very active, so is this scene, which just in the past few minutes we did have police tape being finally brought down by Forest Hill police. You could still see part of the scene unfolding here at Slappy's Express Car Wash. There has been this large crowd of family members that just left within the past couple of minutes. They were allowed to stay very, very close to this tragic scene. Many people have also been behind police tape. We are awaiting any kind of information from police. Forest Hill, we've been asking them all day long for any kind of information about what happened out here. The limited information we are getting is from family on this scene, and this is what they are telling us. They have identified the 2 victims of a shooting, they say, that happened here at the car wash this morning. They shared pictures with us saying Ronnie Smith, a local rapper, and his daughter are the victims of the shooting. His daughter, they said, just turned 5 years old yesterday. This was the tragic scene shortly after 11 this morning as dozens of people rushed to the scene as Forest Hills police responded. Two Slappy's Express car wash along East California Parkway Service Road. The crowd only growing larger, leading area police from Fort Worth and Mansfield to come in and help. Forest Hill police taped off a large section around the car wash. The victims' large extended family members coming in, struggling, of course, with their unimaginable grief. Smith's aunt tells NBC5 he was a good person, loved his two kids, and didn't bother anyone.
He didn't target nobody. He was a family man, and he was going around rapping. Okay, why would you target him? Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody. And a baby, his baby. All we know is that he was targeted. He was doing the car, cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby.
There have been some tense moments throughout the day between police and some of the grieving people who arrived on scene. At one point, officers walked side by side to clear the field of people and get them just behind the crime tape, which did not sit well with some who said they are family members of the victims. But I did hear one officer explain to them that they are just being extra careful because they really had no idea if they could be around, the suspect could actually be somewhere in this large crowd throughout the day. We have, like I said, been trying to get Forest Hill Police to respond to some of our questions. This is the fourth murder in just a couple of days here in the city. We have not received word from police, only saying that a press conference that may or may not have happened out here, they said, is no longer going to be taking place. They will be releasing a statement within the hour. So we will definitely be pressing them for answers. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Maria Guerrero there live in Forest Hill. Maria, thank you.
Wow. Just senseless, man. Again, a lot of this stuff, it's like, are we living in the Matrix? Is this like, there's no empathy. There's no compassion for the weak. And I'm talking about whatever that her father had going on had nothing to do with his 5-year-old daughter. Like, come on, y'all. We got to start doing better, man. They said if you knew better, you do better. This is a travesty, man. This is sad. And it's just like things that are going on in Atlanta and all these young kids that don't play a part in none of this. They are just listening to the music. They are bobbing their heads and they're getting caught up in the same thing that they're thinking in their head. This is what gets them some gratification. And the whole time people and lives are being lost. We got to start doing something. People got to start being held accountable. Because this right here, this is a travesty, man, on all levels, from a cultural level, from an entertainment level. People got to stop with the violence, bro. It ain't even got started. Summertime is coming. Damn, let's get this together, man. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Very senseless. It did not have to happen like this. And it definitely didn't have to happen with a 5-year-old in the presence of her father. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Peace.
Tell me, is it facts or opinions? You be the judge.
You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide.